Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about some apparently leaked audio coming out of EvS's mouth that was shown off in a recent stream with Vickyverse. And we also have an announcement from EvS himself talking about quitting TRASHCAST. Wow, I cannot believe after 50 plus episodes he is deciding to quit TRASHCAST. Supposedly. I'm going to say supposedly because I have a feeling he'll continue to do them once he sees his money drying up, because people even in the comments are saying that they're going to unsubscribe because they just subscribe for the drama nonsense and not actual comic books. But we'll start here, of course, today with Yara number 1, sitting at $1.372 million, over 10,000 purchasers, over 17,000 books sold. Moving on over to Blade Devil 2, Chains of Blood, sitting at $157K, at 1,698 backers. Scroll on down here, you can see some of the awesome manga and anime style type of artwork if this is the type of book you'd be interested in. There are 4 different covers, cover A, B, and C. If you scroll down just right here, you'll see the limited summer wraparound cover, which is cover D. We'll call it cover D and get in on that. If you want to get in on the story though, at the beginning, here's book 1 at Sigfox Studios Unlimited for just $10. We also are talking about Vaughn Coleman with Phenomenova, issue 1, Lightning Strikes, sitting at almost 9,400. Hopefully, before the campaign ends, he'll hit 10K, and he's currently sitting at 147 backers, so you can get in on that. All the links to these campaigns will be below in the description. Now, we'll get to the clip here. We'll listen to what EvS has to say. They say it's fake. It seems to be real. We'll take a listen here. Let's get into it.
Now, even though Ethan thinks you're already... None of this is going on. Let's hear what he says privately. When he doesn't know, somebody may just be recording what he's saying.
She would bait for Kyle. She would like do 2-finger inserts in both holes for Kyle. Yeah. And make Kyle think that they were in love. And Kyle would say things like, "I'm gonna get you on Ethan's show," and she'd say Ethan or Malin's, right? Like that's the thing. Like, yeah, baby. No, I didn't know any of this was going on until it was already over, and Kyle didn't want to stop it. So Mandy kind of said, "Help me, Kyle. Does this sound familiar? Help me. Kyle's obsessed. Please just tell him to stop it," because Kyle didn't want to stop. They were jerking together on camera. Kyle's sad and lonely, and so is Dale. That's what's going on with Dale and Mandy. And Mandy is most likely, I mean, here's the thing, like Kyle was one step from me. Dale is just Dale. I mean, like, why would, you don't have to try to convince Kyle to bring her to me. She's got Dale. So that's what she's doing. She's sticking fingers in her asshole and her on camera for Dale Keown. Most likely. Yeah. Most likely. I don't know that for sure, but most likely that's what's happening. Dale is giving her orders for what he wants to see, and she's doing it, and then making demands of him, like, I want this and that. People are in her way. Maybe she wants to write Pitt. Maybe. I didn't know that. Maybe.
And that's the recording. Pretty scandalous stuff. And remember, Ethan says you're
That is some crazy stuff. I mean, they kind of confirmed that it's real. We'll see it right here. Apparently, Mandy spoke out. She does have me blocked, so I can't exactly go to her timeline at all. But she says, "Oh man, I could have just given myself to Spocker and not had to pay nearly 80K in artwork. God dang it, not even the Star Trek." Dale was paid thousands for his work. Ritter was paid for the same rate EvS pays him. Gilmore has been paid for years, and Fernando was paid well for Gemshock Interiors. The audio going around has been trimmed to exclude the statement, quote, "I have no proof and haven't seen anything. Yes, I have that copy." It's also been trimmed to protect Phil Diaz and PTP. To me and others, based on the loud, non-digitized voice, it sounds like Diaz made the recording and leaked it for public use. Regardless of whichever one of them did it, both Illinois and Florida are states that require two-party consent, which was clearly not given. This was during the sit-down meeting a year ago where he and PTP tried to have me canceled. How many more are going to throw it all away just to take another swipe at me? Focus on your own careers and help others along the way. And kind of shows some stuff down here that was recorded. Seems to be a weird thing going on, but we also have these clips of EvS talking about quitting TRASHCAST. Let's get into it.
I'm trying so hard not to do any trash cast. I'm really trying to, like, I actually, like, I think I hit, like, a critical mass, like, yesterday, where I just can't take any more of these retards. I can't take it. I have all these clips lined up that people clip from their shows, Yellow Flash, Heel versus Babyface especially, Eric July, and I watch it, I can't anymore. I mean, they're so, the is too much.
I mean, you're the biggest retard for thinking you were going to do any real harm to these people's careers.
For me, at some point, I can't take anymore. It just does my head in. Yellow Flash, I don't know. I think Yellow Flash is mad, because the book should have come, like, the whole Dillard situation. I don't, who cares? Dillard says he's fine. Just leave it alone.
Yellow Flash is upset because you keep causing drama like a little baby.
Okay, I just a super.
But he is a piece of shit for putting Dillard in that situation. You know, first of all, like, I didn't have any problem.
He's a piece of crap apparently for having Dillard agree to something. Yeah, Dillard agreed to have this 40%. That was Dillard's decision. You clown. We already established this.
Problem with Yellow Flash. Yellow Flash came after me for some reason. I really think that what happened was, you know, those guys reached out to him and said, you know, we want you to kind of, you know, kind of separate yourself from Ethan Van Sciver a little bit. You know, kick him out of the green room or whatever it is. Don't put him on there.
Yeah, good job. More accusations of things you don't really know about.
And then, you know, you can do Rip Ascend or whatever it is with your book. And Yellow Flash heard that as go to war with Ethan. And that was his whole thing. Well, you know, what are you going to do?
Oh, you got Kings going on tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going to do Kings tomorrow. I'm going to try to get back to live streaming. I got to get away from the TRASHCAST. I got to get away from it. I'm really hoping that nothing happens so that I don't have to talk about those guys. I'd rather just talk about comics for a little while, comic books, and get back to where I was, because I can't take anymore. I really can't. I really...
Remember, you started those podcasts. You did that. You were doing those things out of spite. So that's all on you for having to listen to all this. And you cultivated an audience that is all about drama and not about comics.
I really can't, Shane. I appreciate it. People like the show, but to me, it's torment, you know?
Well, when you start trashing your rig, you know.
Yeah. Shane, you had to see the video.
I've seen edits of it. Oh, you got Kings going on?
Because that's the funny part. You cultivated that audience. Even people are saying these streams are so effing boring because when you try to do Kings, you try to do Comics Gate Kings. This individual says, these streams are so effing boring. If there's no TRASHCAST, I don't have any reason to be subscribed. I watch. I don't give a crap about comics. But with TRASHCAST, I was considering Cyberfrog. And this person says, I agree completely. So again, you cultivated that audience. And now you get to lay in it. Well, we also, of course, had Queen Mickey Mouse thinking she's going to get some kind of paycheck from me. It's never going to happen. And just for you complaining about it, I'm going to use you in the thumbnail of this video too. Because I love making fun of you. I love making you think you're going to get some kind of paycheck for using something that is freely available on Twitter for me to use. And it's transformative. You're an absolute clown and you think I'm going to respond to you. Good job. You got 2 likes and 1 comment from, of course, another clown who's, again, a fat, overweight, out of shape individual. It's always how it is. Dude's ugly as heck. Talking about, dude, looking at your video page is a love letter to Rivers and hate corn to CG. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Calling out the nonsense of individuals that are behind on campaigns, that are constantly trashing and lying about individuals, it has nothing to do with a love letter. There's no kind of weird love that you're thinking of because nobody cares about your weird gay fantasies of other people. If you want to be closeted, that's fine. If you want to appear to be flaming, that's on you. You go right ahead. And no, I don't see the numbers with those videos do better because you're not really looking hard enough. You're only seeing... And again, I haven't made a video involving like really Ripperverse stuff probably in a while, as far as I can tell. There's been so many clowns trying to come at me. I've been just monetizing my haters and doing videos about other things like censorship. So, really. And better, sorry Mickey Mouse, he ain't paying you anything off these video views. May have to write an IOU, spends it all on July merch. Oh no, a grown adult spends money on things they like. Wow. Oh no. And you spend all your time complaining about me because you're a loser. And you're clearly not getting laid. Because your whole existence seems to be trying to talk crap to me. So, what do you really look like? A clown. And not a very good one. And I said it's because you're retarded, that's fine with me. You're allowed to be retarded. That's absolutely fine. Because at the end of the day, that's all it is to these clowns. It's all about drama. It's all about nonsense. Not about comics anymore. It's all about you just trying to attack other people and all this other crap. And I'm literally calling out the nonsense and debunking the lies that these clowns are putting out there with the facts and the evidence, and I'm showing the clips. I'm not taking anything out of context. I'm showing the tweets. I'm showing the clips. I'm showing all the evidence when I talk about things that I talk about. So, I think that's all I got for today. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button, comment below if you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all. That way you get a notification anytime I post a new video or live stream. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.